What's going on? It's Cole Ruud-Johnson. I want to start this video out, this case study out, by thanking you for taking the 5 to 10 minutes out of your day to watch this. I know you got a busy schedule. I'm going to jump right into what Wholesale Heroes Elite is and how this is a program and community that can take your real estate business and your investing career and your financial freedom and future to a whole nother level. First off, you need to know that we've helped just about 100 companies from all over the country get to a place in their business after implementing our systems, tools, resources, and blueprint, or now they can travel, live the life they want to live, and build a business they want to live because they have reliable processes, reliable systems, reliable deal flow, and reliable lead flow. You can see in the picture right above me here that we've helped people in-person events and virtually all across the country do exactly this. You can see a few snippets here of guys in our group that have done their first million in their first year, guys that are just getting their business off the ground and getting deals signed in the morning on a Saturday. There's so many ways this business can change your life when done right. We help you take it from a hustle to an actual scalable business and empire that you can actually, like I like to say, put the fun back into your business with systems and processes. Now, I know those are pretty cool numbers, but those are just people that right now are active inside of our Wholesale Heroes Elite Academy, private courses, private groups that come to our in-person events. Just about 100 companies. We've had this going for years before that, though, so there's been dozens of other companies that have come through this, but just right now active inside of Wholesale Heroes Elite, you're going to be able to network with about 100 other companies that have taken this exact blueprint and implemented them, so you can bounce ideas off them, you can collaborate with them. We have guys inside our group that have become business partners from meeting inside our group, so there's so many different opportunities that you come in contact with by being in a group like this, way beyond the 8-week intensive, way beyond the courses, way behind the weekly calls. The community brings it all together to give you the tools and resources you need to take your business to the next level. Before I get too far into this, I want to answer the question for you that everyone has at this point, which is, why should I be listening to you? Why should I join your program? How do I know that you know what you're actually doing and that you can actually do what you say you're going to do for us? So I'm going to open up here a slide above me. You can see about 3 years ago, when I was 21 years old, I went out to Brandon Turner's invite-only mastermind, the first one he ever did in Maui, with a bunch of other high-level real estate entrepreneurs like Ryan Pineda, James Daynard, Brandon Turner, Taro Yarber, a bunch of very, very, very high-level guys. And you can also see me here on their podcasts talking about my journey and how we've done over 400 deals in the past couple of years. But enough about me. Our students are no different. Our students have been normal people working W-2s or just getting started in their real estate or entrepreneurial journey that have now gone on to do podcasts across the country, grow their business, and become household names in the real estate industry. So I'm going to tell you guys about my first deal, because the next question I always get after, why should I listen to you, is this actually possible for me? You know, we work with college kids, we work with people that are trying to leave their W-2s, we work with people with families, we work with single moms, single dads, we work with all kinds of different people, getting them the blueprint they need to succeed and start controlling their income off market, sourcing real estate deals, which is called, you know, wholesaling real estate. So this is my first deal. So my first deal was in Seattle, Washington, when I was 18 years old. It had taken me 6 months to get, because I had no experience, no cold calling experience. I didn't buy a blueprint. I just straight went for it. I was literally sitting in my parents' attic, because I still lived at home, like writing down green over people that were answering me, writing yellow people that were maybes. And now we were calling every day for 6 months. You can also see in the blue shirt here my partner Paul, who we're no longer partners, but he was my original business partner. And also that's Gunta. Gunta was the seller of my first house that we wholesaled, and that purple shirt in the background sitting in that old booth style seat that you can find in old Seattle houses. And we sold this to a developer, and our first fee was 105 grand. Yeah. And I know you guys, no one's fee is usually 105 grand to start, but this was our first deal, and this catapulted everything. So again, this is possible for everyone. I was a college dropout. I went to college to play basketball. I didn't like it. Ended up dropping out, moving home. I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life. I went from a real estate agent, struggling real estate broker, jumping from brokerage to finally hearing about this wholesaling thing and jumping into it 2 feet in after, you know, sitting down and seeing all these guys that had success with it. So this was my first deal. It took us 6 months to get. And then from that point on, we implemented the blueprint that you're going to get, that we've developed over the last 6 years, since 18. I'm 24 now. So for the last 6 years, we've built this insane A to Z blueprint that you're going to get access to, so you can skip all the painful lessons and mistakes that we've made over the past 6 years. So if you're in a spot in your business where it feels like that you just don't know what next step to take, we've solved that for you. We've really made a program that's actionable, kind of Dave Ramsey style, step-by-step blueprint. We make it so easy. I like to say a third grader can follow these steps and have a successful $50,000 or more wholesaling business a month. Whether you want to be a solopreneur and never hire anyone, just travel the world and do virtual wholesale deals, or you want to open up an office like we have our 5,000 square foot office in San Diego and hire a team and build a real infrastructure and an amazing team, you can do all of that. So our program starts with an 8-week intensive. So the month after you join, the first Monday of every month, all year round, we start your cohort of 8-week intensive, which means you and usually 5 to 20 other companies that month go through an 8-week setup with me on Zoom calls. The first 2 weeks is all systems. So I'm breaking down every system tool we use in our business and helping you set that up with a done alongside you program where I'm giving you homework. You have direct access to me via phone call, text, and Telegram. Obviously, you still have all of our private groups. You obviously have our private courses. We also have 40 plus hours of video training on underwriting, on marketing, on acquisitions, on dispositions, on every part of our business that's updated in real time. And then finally, you guys, you get that interactive community. So that interactive community is huge as well. We do in-person events every quarter. Also, every month we do an in-office event you're always welcome to. And we have a weekly call as well as collaboration inside those groups with about the other 100 plus companies that are already in this program. On top of all of that, you get to steal every resource, tool, document, SOP we have in our business. We hand deliver you via Google Drive and Kajabi, everything we use inside of our business on a day-to-day basis. So again, this program never expires. Once you join Wholesale Heroes Elite, even after your 8-week intensive business setup, you get a weekly call, you get access to us forever to continue to help grow your business. So if this sounds like something you need inside of your company, click the link below, book a call with my team, and I'm looking forward to seeing you on the other side and working with you and helping you crush your real estate business.